Welcome back to The Pivotal Point with Dwayne Barnes. Over the last few episodes, we've taken a courageous journey together. We've talked about unmet needs, the emotional absences that so many of us carry. We talked about the importance of grieving what you never had, giving yourself permission to feel the pain of the love, safety, or nurturing you deserved but you never received. And today, I want to take you one step further. Today, I want to offer you a tool, something I normally reserve for my coaching clients. But today, I want to share it as a gift because this practice has been life-changing for me. And I believe it could be life-changing for you too if you need it. It's a healing practice I call scripting the life you never had. Because once you grieve the wound, you can now begin to rebuild what your nervous system was never given. You can give your inner child, your inner self, what life never handed you. Let's get into it. Okay, so why scripting? We've all heard of scripts, so let me let you know how it works with what we're talking about. Most people live in the emotional void of what was missing. You know, the safety that never came, the love that was never offered, support that was never present. And your body holds that absence. But here's the truth, y'all. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between actual lived experiences and vividly imagined ones. Your nervous system, it doesn't know the difference between what happened and what you imagine. So when you begin to intentionally script and visualize the love that you never received, you start to feed your nervous system the experiences it always longed for. This is not fantasy. This is reparenting. This is your nervous system nourishment. This is soul repair. So when I was doing my deep healing around my relationship with my mother, this practice found me. And what a blessing it was. I remember I sat down one day and I wrote, I needed my mother to be there when I got home from school. I needed her to ask me how my day was. I needed her to hug me. I needed her to tell me how powerful, amazing, and protected and safe I was. And as I wrote this, y'all, I could feel my body receiving the experience I never had. And I literally felt tingles and throbs, and it was almost like my inner child was waking up to that truth that I was feeding it. I was speaking for it, and it was responding. And for the first time, I feel like my nervous system felt seen. And the aches in my chest loosened, and the tightness in my stomach softened. I was writing the version of my story that my soul always needed to hear. And of course the tears came. Of course the tears came. Of course the grief came, because I began to experience the life that I always wanted to live or to have. And it was very powerful. So how do we do this scripting process? Let me walk you through it. It's a sacred process. Let me walk you through it step by step. So step one, set the atmosphere. Grab a pen and paper. You can light a candle. You can put on some soft, calming music. Make it sacred. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a few moments to center yourself. And then ask yourself, Where do I feel the most lack? Is it childhood love? Is it support from a parent? Is it affirmation in your career? Is it safety in relationships? And then, once you get clear, start writing the story you wish you had. Begin with, I wanted such and such. I needed such and such. I longed for such and such. An example could be, I wanted my father to sit with me while he told me that I was good enough. I need my boss to see my value and champion my growth. I long for my partner to make me feel secure and cherished. And just script it like it's happening for real. Like I came home and I saw my partner and they looked at me and they hugged me, or I came home from school and there my mother was sitting, smiling, and she had my lunch and she asked me, how was your day, baby? Tell me about it. What happened? And is there anything that you want to tell me about that troubled you? Like, just write it all down. Script it like a movie. And feel as you write. Let your body feel the emotions. If you cry, let the tears flow. If your chest loosens, receive the release. If your body starts to tingling, whatever comes up, let it come up and come out. Because it's inside of you and it's waiting to be released. It'll free you. Write it like a script, y'all. Script the life you never had. Script the life you never had. And then end your script with true statements like, I deserve that love. I am worthy of that safety. I am still enough. While this works, y'all, here's the beautiful truth. You are retraining your brain through emotional imagination. You're feeding your nervous system with what it has been starving for. And you are reparenting your inner child directly. You are breaking emotional scarcity cycles and creating new neural pathways. And I just want to make it clear, this isn't only for childhood wounds. You know, that's my personal fight for myself. So, I mean, you can use this scripting for career disappointments, friendships that betrayed you, or romantic relationships that left you empty, business failures, any area where you've ever whispered inside, I just wish something had been different. Or I just wish something had. And scripting will give you the power to finish those sentences. So here's your pivotal point. Grieving honors the womb, but scripting nourishes the nervous system. You're not doomed to carry that absence forever like I thought I was. You can give yourself, through writing and imagination, what life did not give you. That womb may not be your fault, but the healing is your sacred opportunity. And that's what I'm all about. That's what the pivotal point with Dwayne Barnes is all about. So, family, listen to me. You are allowed to write the story your soul never got to live. You're allowed to feed your heart with what it was starved of. You're allowed to become the provider of your own healing. Don't underestimate how powerful this practice is. I'm telling y'all, do not underestimate it. Do not. And if you're ready to go even deeper, if you want to walk through these layers of unmet needs, grief, scripting, and emotional healing, this is the work that I do every single day inside my life and my freedom coaching sessions. So visit authordwaynebarnes.com and schedule your private session. And as I continue to say, I offer sliding scales for those who are challenged financially. I get it. This is not about the money. This is about the healing. This is about the freedom that we all deserve. So you do not have to do this work alone. Let's heal together. As always, I'm Dwayne Barnes, and this has been The Pivotal Point with Dwayne Barnes. Until next time, stay rooted, stay whole, stay loyal to your soul. And pivotal pointers, if this spoke to your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who's ready for their own pivotal point. Make sure you subscribe, leave a review, and help us to continue spreading truth, healing, and freedom.